All right, chat. I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. Hope everybody's having a good Taco Tuesday. Happy tacos to everybody, or something, right? Vegas Bowl, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sean Sinclair. Of course. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Of course. Thanks, Sean. Delicious. Delicious. Highly recommended. All right, Sean. Maybe I'll give Subway a shot one of these days, you know? When I was growing up, like, my brothers and I, when we were out cutting grass and stuff, we'd go to Subway all the time. Basically, like, it got to the point where, like, the owner was like, hey, guys, like, he knew us, you know? Like, hey, it's the sweaty guys that come in while they're cutting grass, you know? The whole thing. Anyway, Mr. Britt, thank you. Let's get back to it. Hello? Hello? Hi. All right, Sarge, you are just about done planting. Like, a couple more rounds, you're not going to need help, are you?
That should be good.
By the time I got a seeder there and unfolded it, I think you'd be done, right? Challenge accepted.
Once you add in the unfolding time, yeah.
Challenge accepted. What are you planting? Alfalfa, right?
Alpha.
We're gonna try, chat. We're gonna try to help. I believe I can help. Oh, I passed alfalfa, chat. In the thing. There it is. I think that's it. Little purple flowers, right, Sarge?
Yeah.
This is Ringwoods by Stevie is the map that we're currently on.
Matter of fact, it says you're set for alpha.
Okay.
Vector thing.
All right. Being a good tree farmer and replanting. What you got down? Nice. Nice, vigorous bull. I see Carson's back. Is he actually back?
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Back to my phone hotspot.
Did your dad ever call?
Well, I called him when I was in chat earlier.
Yeah.
Because I was still at school.
Mm-hmm.
When I was walking back to class, I called him.
You called your dad?
And
yeah.
I mad I laid into him a little bit. It was like, you actually could call him because like, I told him, I was like, I know if you were here working today and not with my other brother at a college visit today, you'd be drove up the wall that you couldn't work today.
I didn't realize he's out of town.
Yeah, no one's been here all day.
Oh.
So he's like, he doesn't care. I was like, okay, when I get home, we'll be just shy of 24 hours of it not wanting to work.
Okay.
And they haven't said a word about what it is, what happened, how long it's been.
Yeah. Wow.
I was like, but they understand it's messed up, but they just haven't said anything. It's like, okay, come on.
Wow, that's an interesting. Yeah, so it's the John Deere DB120. And then, by the way, thanks for the follow that just came through. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? But it doesn't hold enough seed. So it's a little tipper and then a seed or fertilizer tender too. Why not? Wow, Jazz. Wow, Jazz.
What is that?
Working in silent mode, dispatching EMS. Oh, man. Wow.
I suggested we switch to the local company fiber or we get Starlink.
I don't think you guys would be happy with Starlink. Not enough throughput, right?
Probably not.
For you, your dad, and your brother?
No.
And your mom does
I always
stuff
get,
too.
whenever it comes down to the end of the month and like, wow, you used a lot. Like the number gets put like how many like gigs you use in a month.
Yeah.
Like why you I always get blamed because I've got the computer.
Yeah, but
like if you look at it, the Xbox has got me almost triple.
Does your fiber company have data caps?
They did, but they just removed though. So it doesn't really matter, but they used to.
Yeah, this is a regular size map, by the way, yes. Standard size map.
But Trevor really enjoys uninstalling and reinstalling games as he
There you
plays
go.
them.
Yeah.
And
Probably.
when you reinstall and uninstall like GTA, Flight Sim a few times.
Probably because he doesn't have enough storage.
No, he does.
You have an external
He's
drive?
got like he's got a 2 terabyte external drive.
2 terabyte, that's only, well, that's a lot of games. Never mind.
It's a lot of game.
Yeah, that's weird.
Except for Flight Sim. That's about right. Flight Sim.
Why does he delete and then reinstall though?
It's
Like, it takes time. He knows that, right? Like,
I don't know.
no judgments, Jazz. I don't judge people for nothing. Well, okay, there's things. By the way, look, I'm helping. I'm helping. So, believe it or not, Chad, I know this is really weird to have a tipper behind a seeder. The fertilizer tank, okay, that's one thing. I've seen it. Not necessarily that style tank, but I've seen tanks behind seeders. But the tipper full of seed, I know it's weird, but boy, it sure works well. It really does. Works
Pretty
quite
nice.
well. What, Sarge?
Has been nice.
Yeah, otherwise you have to stop and refill every like 4 seconds, you know? Great. Up.
Yeah, the cows are completely out of grass. So I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah, I said the cow people were going to be mad at me earlier. Yeah. Remember that? I said that, yeah. I might have fasted them like a lot of days, sorry.
Yeah, there was 150,000 elk in there.
Yeah.
At least on the one I've checked. I haven't looked at the other ones yet.
They're probably just as bad. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, no.
The pumps and hoses stuff.
Yeah, we need to start buying that, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have money. All right, Jazz, have fun. Cables are hanging. Interesting, Sean. It might take some time, man. Here it took forever. Of course, our problem that we had here was a creek that they had to cross. They were going underground. I don't think they went like under the creek per se, but there's like a big thing on a culvert under the road, and they went between like, it's a whole thing. But it took them. Don't tell me it's not available in my area. Whatever. Oh. They don't want to zip. I still have the fiber company's website open over here. They don't, I thought it said enter a zip code. They want like a street address. Oh. Oh, yours are in the air, Sean? I got you. I got you, bro.
That's always good.
What?
Your things are hanging.
Fiber lines in the sky?
Yes.
Like fiber
Ours are.
lines?
Or most of ours are.
Really?
Oh, the terrain
There's
out
not
here?
a single
Yeah.
cable in my neighborhood. There's 0 cables above ground. All the power, internet, and all that stuff's underground.
Yeah. That's the way some of them are in different neighborhoods around me. Where I live, everything except for fiber is underground. Or I mean above ground.
But I also live in one of the newer neighborhoods in my town, so
Yeah.
there's
Terrain,
also that.
or I shouldn't say necessarily terrain. I should say probably more ground conditions. Head out St. Louis heading southwest.
Yeah.
How it gets all
Hilly.
rocky and stuff like that. Yeah, try trenching through that stuff.
No.
That's
Yep.
though it's not limestone here.
Yeah.
Road closure tomorrow is canceled, by the way.
Oh no. Oh no.
And now.
It happens. Yeah, anything newer subdivision wise or like newer neighborhoods they put in, that's all underground here. All of that's underground. But
Oh, Trent's not here.
What?
I was gonna ask him what his Starlinks are, but I guess I also have an uncle that lives north and that has Starlink.
Yeah.
Wonder what speeds he gets.
I have no idea. You should ask him. You probably have
Still,
to...
ever since he's gotten Starlink, I've yet been to his house since he's got it.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't needed to go out there, and I don't just go out that way.
Oh, because you used to go get the lawnmower, right? But you guys bought your own.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't go out there anymore.
Oh.
Last time they went out there wasn't even here.
Where I live, it's old enough where everything's above ground. I mean, in like any old part of town, everything's above ground, you know? And actually, like AT&T has put fiber in all over town above ground. They just go to the poles and staple it up and away you go, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, I really like, you know, which obviously if AT&T would have put fiber in this neighborhood, I would be getting it. But this other company came along and, you know, buried it all and did it what I say is right. Obviously, it's more expensive to bury it all and a lot more time consuming. But it's going to be better in the long run. You know, if a tree falls and takes out all the power lines, well, hey, guess what? If I have a generator, which we have 3 of, I wouldn't necessarily fire up like the whole streaming rig. But, you know, I could at least have, you know, enough internet to say like watch TV or something, you know. Would be nice.
The only thing
That's
right
fair.
now that we've got going is like we still have Dish.
Yeah.
And that works fine, but like if we didn't have that and it was like internet based like services like Hulu or whatever,
right now. Yeah.
they would freak out.
That is one thing about switching that's going to be kind of terrifying is like
If the internet goes out, what are you gonna do?
I have a cell phone.
Yeah, I mean, you can just screen share up to your...
The note has no power. So Yaba Rider, I agree with you, but in my town, my neighborhood loses power more than anything. And like out where the node and stuff are and whatnot in this neighborhood are like far for us, they never lose power out there.
On that?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do for cleaning up corners?
I'll just use the big ones. Just the only reason I had to clean them up is because I use Courseplay.
Right.
Yeah. Just do it manually. Oh, gravy. And then even like where I live across the street from me hardly ever loses power, but we lose power on this side of the street. So I think it'll be okay. You know, like I said, I always have a cell phone if, you know, need be. I can watch TV on there. Just have something for entertainment. Let's be real, you know. Because, yeah. Usually it's a police scanner.
Yeah, just screen share your TikTok up.
Screen share my TikTok?
To the TV.
Am I the only one in the house, or there going to be other people?
Just the living room TV.
Again, am I the only one in the house, or is there going to be other people?
Depends on the time of day, I guess, doesn't it?
If there's other people,
no.
that's awkward. If it's just me, I mean, that's not... I still probably wouldn't do that, but that'd be better, right? Or something. Because, Carson, I don't know about you.
Oh, I know what yours is like.
But my TikTok is not exactly appropriate for all viewing audiences. We'll just say that much, okay?
Okay.
Starnes, what do you need hauled for the cows?
So I need more mineral feed in the second one, and straw on the inside of both.
So you're saying is you're going to buy a trailer and mineral feed?
Yep.
Alright, I can handle that. Although we should probably...
Back momentarily.
Alright, Sarge.
Oh. I was gonna ask Sarge.
He hasn't seen it yet.
Okay, never mind.
We're gonna jump in right at the end of the stream and show that all off.
Oh, ooh, perfect.
Just for like a
So I
couple
should start
minutes.
loading now.
No, but like jump in just for a few minutes and like show stream.
No, but I should start loading now.
Oh, you should, yeah.
By the time, like 5:30.
Yeah, maybe like 5:30, 5:45. We'll change over for just a few minutes. I do have to make dinner tonight, so I do have to leave at a responsible time. But especially because what I'm making takes like half an hour in the oven. So.
You're making?
Well, I'm doing like bagel breakfast sandwiches. They don't take very long. But to go with that, tater casserole. And no, Rocks, it's not a hot dish. I don't even know if he's still here, but not a hot dish. Which one do you say, Storm? Second one?
Yeah.
Third one need it too?
I didn't check it.
I'll just
I don't
grab
think
it.
we have any cattle in the third one yet.
Oh, really? Thought we did, but I would say you're right. We don't. Okay. But anyway, that's the plan for dinner tonight. So the casserole takes like 35 minutes to bake. Although normally I make it with like frozen taters. Frozen. The taters are sitting on the kitchen counter right now, thawing out. So they'll be mostly thawed by the time it is time to make dinner. So that'll bake faster. At least that's the hope.
Baby.
All right. That was a whole darn trailer load there, Storms. Need more?
I should be fine for a while.
Okay. And you need straw then?
Straw is done. Now it's just a matter of filling up the waters.
Water.
So we only have one water tanker, so.
All right. Don't mind my trailer just parking it there for a second. Because we are going to have to haul some soybeans after a little fast time. So.
We have to haul milk as well.
He needs some milk. I mean, isn't that like a 24/7 kind of job? Always needs to have.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. But really, if we fast time a day, and then we can start herbicide too. We definitely need the herbicide. Wait, did this little? I thought there was water in this little like pond thing here.
I think it dries up and fills up and dries up.
Oh wow. The more you know. Didn't know that happened.
Oh, looks. I don't see any of the judging or whatever that word is. Milk.
Homogenized?
Yeah, fancy milk.
The H milk.
Yeah. Doesn't look like we have
Homogenized.
any in there, so we could fill that thing up real quick.
Okay.
Fast time so it can process.
I only got down to 50% water, so I'll fill this back up and leave it over there. Thanks, Bert. Appreciate you, Bert. Ba, 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 ba. There's a water tank there. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That's what I need to do. I have not cranked up some good Halo music on the sound bar with subwoofer out here. I need to make that happen sometime. Because there's nothing better than some good old Halo music on a good sounding system, you know?
So tonight while you're playing Rust?
Maybe. I can't have too much other noise on while playing Rust because, you know, helicopters.
That is fair.
Like, last night I was working on, I messed with the whole new, like the new tubes and everything, Storms.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So at like 5:45 or 5:30 or something today, we're gonna jump over to Rust for just a little bit. kind of show off what I figured out last night. But I was messing with that, and I was like, I don't need like, you know, sound. And then I was like, oh wait, no, I have to have sound on. This. If I don't have sound, then there's gonna be a helicopter that's gonna come say hi, and I'm gonna be severely irritated. So, but it's incredible what we have going on right now, and we're just, you know, tip of the iceberg.
So, Storms,
Yeah.
you know, like, and last night I said something to John, and then I just muted and just got really quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about the game.
We're just in game.
I was trying to be like left alone, and then Carson came over and was like, that, you know, sore on your butt, it won't leave you alone, you know.
Yeah.
Did I say
I
that?
came over to tell you about Stone, and then I saw you messing with that, and then I was intrigued, and then
And then you're like, ooh, shiny.
and that turned into like an hour-and-a-half event.
Hey, I wonder if we can do this. Hey, I wonder if we can do this. That's
Exactly.
literally what it was for like an hour.
But it went from a mess to like,
A mess
and then back to
another
a little
mess,
better,
and then it
to a
got
mess,
cleaner.
and then it got really clean really fast.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying to. You
I
left.
looked at the map and seen that the both of you were at your
Yeah.
base, and I was just like, yeah, they're gonna be there for a while.
Just a little bit.
Nah, I went home and I was like back to my house. I was like, dang, if I wanted to, I could stay up for the next 2 or 3 hours building out my own setup right now. Or I could go to bed, which then I couldn't fall asleep, and I was up till 4 o'clock watching TikTok.
All
so.
right.
And I leave for school at like 8:30. So.
I think I saw 6 this morning. So, good night, all right? Because tonight's gonna
You mean good morning?
good night. Yeah. That's really what it is. I gotta quit doing that though, man. I gotta get some sleep. But, you know, it is what it is. You can't fall asleep, you can't fall asleep. Nothing.
You know.
What?
You need to message some people about something.
All right.
That's not you.
I'm good. I don't want a message from you. Because I got a feeling that's gonna be a good night. Dark and scary now. Yeah, the glow of the heat lamps in these barns, though.
Oh wow, I've never noticed that before.
I think that's a Stevie thing. And
That's
ominous,
pretty
isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of a little ominous. It's the red glow. The red glow comes from the bonds. Play. Tonight's the night. It is kind of cool though. Oh, there's a robot. What's up, robot? All right, we have weeds. We are go for weeds, which is great. That's fine. So what we're really saying here is we need an expert on the whole pumps and hoses things. He's like, we got this. There's a separator. I'm like, all kinds of stuff. I don't know about any of the buildings. If we even want to mess with that, to be honest. We don't necessarily have to.
Let's see. Barn number 2, there's 483,000 liters of slurry.
Yummy.
Barn number 1 is 1 million, so that's maxed out.
Okay. So we definitely need to do something with it. Which, hey, you know, we have corn planted, so like, our nitrogen will be super low. So that's good, right? That darn, well, that field's still hurting us a little bit. So a lot of our fields are 100% right now
That's
on
good.
the environmental score. I'm here for that. Okay, let's stop time.
So Saki spoke to me earlier. I saw, and he said was like something about the Rust server. Did someone talk to you about that?
No, I don't know anything about it. I mean, I wasn't.
Someone asked if the server was down.
Not a clue. I didn't try to join this morning. I didn't come out here early enough for that.
Doesn't look like there's anyone in it.
I was going to, and then I was like, no, I'm just laid in bed and watch TikTok instead.
Shocker.
Not really a shocker, no. Shouldn't really be a surprise, to be honest. And that robot be freaking out. Jeez.
It might change. Never mind. I was gonna change it because Sunday I got up to like early.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm in a state to where I can actually like remember how to use the computer is right when the server restarts.
Oh.
And I didn't think about that, so I sat here and synced in just for the server to restart.
Gotcha. Hey,
like I woke up and it said servers restarting, shut down. Like, bro.
Storms, these trucks talk back up to these trailers.
Yeah.
They're so short. When the fries are done, though.
Right. Yeah, just imagine doing that with the long frame.
Oh, nightmare.
Oh, yeah. It drove me so nuts that I was like, nope, going back to short frame.
Yep. There, I'll leave the truck out when they start herbicide. But our next job after that is going to be, what's it called? You know.
Taking soybeans?
Yeah.
The herbicide already?
We're ready to start.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we? Cool.
Yeah. Haven't done it yet, but getting there. Gotta bully my spray around a little bit over here. Nothing to see here.
We need to go 1 more month for soybeans.
Yes. Oh, I would think so. Come on. Looks great. Professional. Right there, chat.
Dude, the Hydro Strike 5x5 is on sale.
What is that?
I think it's a slurry tanker.
I'll look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. That is a slurry applicator. Yeah. We've used it a little bit. Very little bit. We had that and the other one for like a minute. Actually, I think it's when we played Westbridge, yeah. All right. Oh, there's a light pole. Found it. Found the light pole, y'all. Sarge, we're not the same, are we? 133.66.
I don't know.
Okay.
Second.
I kind of feel like we're not going to be the same, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Trent.
Mine is saying 117.
Okay, so we need to go to different fields. Okay. Trent, you missed it. Storms and I were both backing up a semi-truck right next to each other. The fries weren't done at once. They were like in 2 fryers. They were done at the same time. It was pretty magical. Not gonna lie. Or something like that. It was pretty awful is what it was, but you know, it happens. So how fast do you herbicide with that one then? Or spray, I should say. Because this had a bigger lime spreading width on the case, but it also goes a little slower.
20.
Okay, so you're narrower and go slow.
What I'm doing right now is 20, so.
Yeah, I'm going 22. Interesting. Yeah. Just,
I mean, you got 132 foot boom. He has 120.
yeah. He lines up on GPS fast and I don't. Although I've started noticing, like, if you aim at the line at roughly like a 45 and hit the button, it does a whole lot better than trying to get somewhat straight with the line and hitting the button. It works a lot better that way. I've noticed that recently. Storms, do you have something to do or no?
Looking at the pumps and hoses stuff.
Okay.
But I can...
If you wanted to haul beans, I'm sure it's going to be the train.
More than likely. I can do that, though.
Okay. I mean, there's only not quite a million. Set up auto drive to help you if you really wanted to. You have the technology. Or something like that.
Yeah, it's only going to take like 9 trips.
True. But yeah. Oh, so Starves, that cedar or that tipper that I put behind the cedar earlier.
Yeah.
I had the cedar running up here on a fent, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm buying the second quad, and we'll just do the same thing with the tipper. So I pulled that tipper up here full of seed with the quad track.
Yeah.
I think that might be the new unloading meta. Like, just get a whole bunch of quad tracks and a whole bunch of tippers, and put them on auto drive and let it eat. And you would never actually get empty. Is what I'm thinking. It looked real goofy, let's put it that way. Really goofy. But it happens, right? It's fine. No big deal. It was
It's
pretty
kind
fun.
of nice outside.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's actually a
T-shirt
little
weather.
warm in here today, Trent. Like in my
T-shirt weather, it's nice.
bubble. T-shirt weather. If it was this cold in July, you would be complaining it's too cold. 54
Yeah.
degrees out.
Yeah, well, it's in the 50s instead of the 30s.
I know, right?
I'm not gonna complain.
It's all about what your body's used to. Like the other day, dad's boss is a couple. They went somewhere like Mexico or something, where it was like way warm. And they came back here and it was literally like 10 degrees. Like, well, RIP to you, but okay. Well, that wouldn't be fun at all. But I guess it happens. When's the rye ready? Rye. Oh, one more. We're gonna be harvesting rye before corn. Okay. That tracks. June, and then you would in real life plant your soybeans right away. Not so much in here, but that'd be cool. Or in our case, pumpkins.
So, our current internet provider,
yeah,
we have their max package.
Oh.
It's like unlimited 980 and like 52 up.
Okay.
Or something weird like that. It's like 53 or something like that.
Yeah.
The local company's fiber is 100 by 20, 500 by 25, or 1,000 by 500.
Oh.
Is the local company's fiber.
How's that price shop though?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You can't get on their website and get a price?
I've looked, but their website's weird.
Okay. I was trying to look at the company that I'll be going with, and their website's really weird too.
It's like, here's all of our affiliate companies, like that, like they share with.
Yeah.
Okay, contact us. That's all it says is contact.
That's no fun.
You click on like the internet tab, contact.
Gotcha.
Click on like the telephone side of it, like for like a
Contact us.
company. Contact us. Call this number. Call this. It's like, oh, you don't help.
I don't want to call a number. I just want to see
Oh,
what your
hey.
price is. What?
Never mind. I just got the price even though I didn't ask for it. Nice having contacts there, isn't it?
Oh, say one of your contacts, yeah.
75, 105, 135.
Wow.
But for that, I think we're paying. I think we pay like 110 for what we get right now,
Wow.
and it's not fiber technically.
Yeah. It's not fiber to your house, right?
Mm-mm.
See, that's the cool part about what I'll be going with.
Mrs._Professor just resubscribed for 36 months. Hi John. Wow, it's been 3 years.
Wow.
How crazy is that? I'm
Wow.
watching you on my new computer.
Yes.
Everything looks so good.
Mrs. Professor, hello. Thank you for the 36-month or, 3-year resub at tier 2. GG's. I appreciate that. And watching from the new computer. Congratulations, Mrs. Professor. That is awesome. That is awesome. GG's. But the company, what was I going to say? Oh, the company I'm going with is literally fiber to the modem in the house.
That's what the local one does. Like they'll trench your backyard.
Yep. Eventually they'll
put the cable to your house.
Yep. So, which is pretty awesome. That's the way I would prefer it, is fiber all the way in and not, it's fiber to the neighborhood,
Yeah, that's what the other one is. That big box that's always having the heaters go out. Fiber goes right there and then stops.
The big box that's always frozen, yeah.
Yeah, the China ice
You should
cube.
let it go, Carson,
Dude.
Let it go.
How to.
Yeah, I know you would if you could.
Already would have.
Dude, I should go on the thing for mine and try to schedule an install for Sunday, like late afternoon. During the Super Bowl.
Like, during...
I should be that guy.
I could see you being that guy.
But John, please don't be that guy.
I'll try not to be
John, be that guy. Oh, I left. Oh.
What?
Dang it.
What?
Left all the. I guess last night when we were messing around with everything. I took all the wood out of my inventory.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize I did until just now, and I went to fire up my furnace, and there's no wood in it.
Oh.
Like, what is? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah.
Is it all charcoal?
Forgot about that. Huh?
Did it all turn to charcoal?
No, because I had a few stacks.
Oh, like
on me.
you donated it to our.
But last night, our testing thing, I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see if it how it dispersed the wood out.
Yeah. Did quite a good job.
It actually did.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty cool, man. Anyway. All good. Okay. All right, off to the big field. Let's go. The other big field. Big field to big field. I love it. I think I'll need a northern end row, though. Over there, yeah. Most definitely. So what's been your favorite part of the new PC, Mr. Professor? Besides downloading the world?
You get a laptop or
Oh,
a
she
desktop?
got a desktop.
Wow.
Yes.
Dang. Open invitation, huh?
Yep.
You know how to get into TeamSpeak?
I'm sure TeamSpeak's on the top of the priority list, Carson. Yeah.
Oh. If it's not, I'd be shocked, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't be.
Okay. You wouldn't be?
No. No. But always welcome. Always welcome. All right. Off to the other field we go. Bluetooth problems. Oh. Using an older update from Cloud. Mr. Professor, are you on a Steam version of Farm Sim, or are you on like the Giants version? Like from the website. If you're from the website, I don't have a clue. Steam.
Yeah, we can't help you there.
If you're through Steam, you could probably just go and like right click properties, right click on the game, like in your Steam list, your library on the left there, properties, and then what, try to verify game files. Maybe that might do it. Or can you opt into it? Can you opt into an old beta on? I don't know if you can do that on Farm Sim. Yeah, I would try to verify your game files before anything. That should fix it, but I don't know. I would hope that would fix it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, you can.
You can opt into an old beta? Or like an old version? So you need to make sure...
It says I can load beta 1.1 version.
Okay.
And then all the way up to 1.8.1.
So need to make sure. What's the other option? Like none, or what's it say?
None.
Yeah, I need to make sure it's set to none for that. But I would try to just verify the game files. It just takes a few minutes. It doesn't do anything to your game per se. Doesn't affect anything. Just takes a couple minutes to check everything out for you. Make sure it's good. That's what I would do personally, though. That's weird though that it went to an older unless that's a Windows 11 thing. I don't know, I'm not on 11.
Oh, I'm on 10.
Yeah, I don't plan to go to 11 anytime soon.
But I haven't noticed Farm Sim run on 11. Should.
Oh. Grenade launcher, inhaler reaches carbo. Yeah, Vegas, well, I kind of agree with you. I haven't played in so long, I'd have to use it again, you know? My jam on there was, of course, multiplayer. But it was, SWAT. But,
so earlier, you were talking about the Halo soundtrack on the soundbar. I was away from the computer when you were talking about that, but when we're setting up our sounds in the different like sound systems in different rooms when we change stuff.
Yeah.
When we're setting our subs, we'll use the Tron Legacy soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just got a lot of the low sub noises. We'll use that.
That's funny.
It confuses a lot of people when they're walking by, going to their office or whatever, and like we're finding what rattles in the room where it all sounds good.
Wow. I got you, Mrs. Professor. Makes sense. It's unfortunate that they make you go to 11, but it does make sense. It is the newest OS, so yeah, I just don't plan on going to it anytime soon. I have enough problems with stuff breaking. In fact, opened OBS yesterday, and then there's an OBS update, and I was like, I don't know about this.
But you got to do it, John.
And there's a Windows update right now too, pending, and I'm like, I don't know about this.
Remember last time this all went down?
I know. That's why I wasn't going to do it yesterday. Right before a stream. No, thank you.
Surprisingly enough, I don't even have a Windows update yet.
Last time that was an hour to fix my issues, so yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Great. Mr. Matt, you've been running Windows 11 since it's been released, no issues? Nice. Use 7 over 10. Oh my god, Windows 7. What a legend.
Who?
Windows 7.
What about like 98?
XP.
XP was a bomb. I love me some Windows XP.
Oh, yeah.
Windows XP was good. 95, 98 were okay. 95 was better than 98. Got him. Getting old now. Windows 3.1. Wait.
Yep.
Windows 2000. Use that a little bit. I think we went from 95 to XP in my house.
I think
Like actual 95 to, yeah.
We don't talk about 8.
Yeah, or 8.1 for that matter. Garbage.
Or Vista.
Here's the map. It's Ringwood by Stevie. It's based on Westbridge Hills. Yeah. Yep. The XP for you. Oh, really? You'll vary. Where Dad works was kind of the same way. They literally were like, okay, XP's literally gonna, like, you know, have security issues, and they're like, it's fine, we'll keep using it. Like, y'all run people's credit cards and like credit information through these computers. What are you doing? Like,
That
that's
describes their company in one word.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, it's not my information.
What?
Well, it's not my information, so...
True.
Yeah, fair play.
True. It's not mine. You're right. I don't care. I don't actually. Well, if I buy anything through them, it's not like. Yeah. It's what's it called? Usually cash.
Yep.
Doesn't need my name. Yeah.
You're like the I was never here kind of vibes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bitch.
It's a known problem. That's fun, Mrs. Professor. Well, you know my old saying, right? Technology, it's great when it works. It's pretty much potato the rest of the time. Just saying. This worked well. No, definitely, Yulberry. Windows XP was awesome. And like I said, I'm pretty sure in my house we went from 95 to XP. We skipped 98, Windows 2000, skipped all that in my house.
Wasn't there like a Windows Me?
Yeah, Windows ME. Yeah. That was
Mix
like
effect?
way back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Way back. Cyber security insurance. Is that a thing? No, we're dead. No. You know, you hear those commercials on the radio or wherever. It's like, if you know of a company that's using illegal software, call this number anonymously and you could win a reward, you know? I've thought about it so many times.
Here's $5. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a recording.
Basically, it's, what is it? The boss's brother-in-law or something is quote-unquote the tech guy. And he, like... Carson, your head would explode if you saw their computer, like, set up. Your dad works.
Why?
All their computers are so garbo. Like, 100-watt power supply? Oh, that's too much, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Just I know what I'm doing kind of tech guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not a
Oh,
tech
you
guy.
mean I can get this computer from, like, a recycle company for $4? Yeah, that's the computer we want.
The one that just got 3 viruses removed off
Yeah,
of
it doesn't work
Let's
now.
go.
No, it doesn't work.
Does it sound like a jet engine when it starts up?
You betcha.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Wait, do the fans actually spin? No.
Do you have to put your own standalone fan next to it
Pretty
when you
much,
want to
yeah.
use it? Oh, yeah.
No, their computer system is always such a joke up there. Of course, they've got like a quote unquote like mainframe that acts. It's weird the way their whole system works.
Speaking of computers, we just ordered a few new ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
just ordered the maxed out the Mac Studio,
Wow.
like the one that used to look like a cheese grater, which they changed that look.
Oh.
But we're getting one of those now.
I saw a video where his dude was at I don't know if he was in an Apple store or like one of the tech shows, but he's like, yeah, here's a $5,000 Mac computer. That's how, or maybe it was 10. It was a lot, whatever it was.
It was probably something close to what we're getting.
I don't know. It was a full tower. was big. It was a big old machine. Like, why?
It's got 64 gigs RAM in it.
Okay. I got half.
And
I got that much between my two computers. Does that count?
well, for some reason, I don't know how Apple manages it, but the one we're getting the actual standalone iMac.
Yeah.
The screen and computer all in one.
Okay.
For a different room. And it's got like 28 gigs.
Of course, Apple. Yeah.
Like
gotta get weird.
Like what?
Gotta get weird with it, right?
Whatever.
But it's all in 2 gig sticks. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Motherboard's got a lot of slots for RAM, you know. Lots.
No, it's like you want more, you just buy more and you just download it off the internet.
Yeah. Download more RAM.com. Don't go there. It's a joke.
The worst part, what I'm not looking forward to, is all of our broadcast and production stuff is getting all new ones.
Well,
So we have to reset up all of those.
that's a ton of work.
And audio and video stuff.
That's
Are you able to copy the audio settings?
Nope. We use Dante.
Speaking of copying
percent.
things,
What?
it's
Yep.
a thing. We forgot
It's
to set up
basically-
for high quality metal last night, person. Uh-huh.
Did we?
There's no chest for it anyway.
Oh. I put it on the input.
You might have done that, but there's no chest for it.
Oh.
But that's okay. That could be
But I
we
mean-
just throw that in with the other metal for now.
Yeah.
It's all good. I just went around the map last night after you left and got ores of everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was only in there
Basically-
another hour.
Nothing too crazy.
No big deal. No big deal. All right, that is 64K memory. Yeah, I remember those days. I remember those
What?
days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 64K, Carson.
5.5
Dude, I don't
inch
even think
floppy
that-
disks.
Could that even load mouse
No.
cursor?
No, not anymore.
A mouse? That.
Yeah, what's that early computer? Oh, okay, I don't remember those days.
Put a trap in and you catch it.
Our computers always had mice.
With the legs or no legs?
No legs. It is never mind. That's back when you had to clean your mouse.
Yep.
You had to clean your mouse?
Yeah, because it
It had
had
a little trackball in it.
it worked off a trackball, and then you had these 2 little rollers up inside there.
Oh,
So
like
that-
your marble? Your big marble in
Yeah,
your mouse
yeah.
Yeah.
And so when you would roll that enough, those little rollers inside would get dirty, and then your mouse wouldn't work like it should. And so yeah, you had to legitimately clean your mouse. Yeah, it was a whole thing. You actually
I
had.
have my wireless.
Not gonna use this.
Well, they had. I don't know if they had wireless of those. Then they had the red
wireless,
lasers.
Charge and play.
And then nowadays, well, okay, I guess I still have a red, but there's some that don't have anything. They work. I don't know. Magic. Magic chat. Magic. Great cat. Were they Yuleberry? Gotcha. Alright, train has been rented. And wow, that was some timing, because here it is. How about them apples? That's pretty good.
This load and one more, and we'll be done with soybeans.
Okay. Demise with the trackball you used with your thumb? Yes, I never had one though. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, we never had one. Too bad, shot. all the random stuff. It should really only show you what's in the building, right?
How should...
That'd
You would think, but that's way too much.
be cool.
be the best way to go at this?
What?
I'm starting on my
System. Okay.
system.
I gotcha.
I don't know if I want it.
That's why I wanted the whole second floor of our house basically to be wide open.
Yeah.
Just to give us all the room to figure it out.
I might go. What I'm kind of thinking of is running it all, like the main, like the heart of it in the garage, but the chest, button, and switch is all in the house.
Oh. Interesting.
Because I mean, I could care less how it sorts back out.
Yeah.
I just want to like pick up certain things out of a chest and go.
Sure. What was that? 1.2 and some change. Man, we're gonna be okay.
1.3 and change.
We're in the money. We're in the money. We've been in the money for a while though. Speaking of that. Oh, I didn't know we had a loan.
Imagine having a loan.
I forgot we had that cool $1.5 million loan. Whoops. Whoopsie. It's okay. We still have money. We're still gonna have money. It's fine. Nothing to see here.
Wait, this one.
Thought I checked that. We're still in the money. Come on. All right. No harm, no foul, right? Or something.
Ooh. Maybe I'm not gonna do that.
All right. Whoopsie, chat.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know if you were planning to put like those like glass windows in.
Oh,
The
it's not
reinforced
going through those
glass.
either.
It doesn't go through those.
Ah. Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Oh, that's annoying.
The doorways are for.
Exactly.
There's something like that. I almost need like a small opening that you can put those through.
I know. I'm gonna just put it here.
Kind of like Automation Empire.
Yeah. I was thinking like Satisfactory with the conveyor belts. And you can like put a wall section and attach them right to it.
Like a pass through.
Hmm.
Like a wall with a manifold built into it.
7-pin. You talking about the old round the PS2 connectors for the mouse and keyboard? Is that what you're talking about? Because if so, I definitely know what you're talking about. I think computers still come with like one of those ports, don't they? I think my motherboards have like one where you can plug in either one, mouse or keyboard. I'm USB everything.
Different colors.
It was like
The
purple
red,
or-
blue, green.
No. It was like purple or was it purple and green?
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
about right.
sounds right.
Yeah. And it was always at the top of your motherboard too. Very top. They were round and then had like multiple pins in them and then like one flat kind of bar thing at the bottom of the connector. Purple and green, okay. I'm pretty sure my motherboard has a port that is purple and green, like half split. And you could plug a keyboard or a mouse into it. Yeah. I love seeing it. There online, I've seen like an image before of like old computer hookups, you know, and you have like all the different ones. You know, it's like there's so many of those that aren't used anymore. You know, like a serial connector. Saying, not really used anymore. Unless you're plugging in like a, oh, what's it called? Like the wheel and pedal or the shifter on the Logitech stuff. There's one of those on the new computer. Gotcha, Mr. Professor. Nice.
So my computer's got one of those too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they, for some reason, just haven't gone away from them all the way. I guess people still have keyboards or mouse they plug in. I don't know. Probably keyboards.
Oh, that's full.
Oh, green. Okay. Gotcha. Buzz is strong. The helipad looks really cool, but the problem is every time we like leave the house and come back, all the floor panels are broken. Or not.
Is
maybe
that
not
what
all,
happened?
but a lot of them. Yeah. Because I fixed it last night, went on a flight, came back, and I was the only one in the server. And they were broke again, so. Yeah. Like PS2, but bigger. Jesse, I don't remember those days. I just remember the old PS2 connectors. Or how about S-Video? That almost looked like a PS2 connector. Storms, is that all the beans over here, by the way?
Yep.
All right.
That's all of it.
You know what they say then.
Pitter patter.
Wow. Our last little train load here, 62,000. Not bad. Pretty good money. I mean, we just made like, you know, harvest income 3.8. Another 5 off of MISC, which would be the bonus, the environmental. So I think we have some money now.
A little bit.
Just
First day.
What?
I don't know if this looks ready. The alfalfa.
Oh. I guess it's ready, yeah. I don't know.
Always
Hey.
go one more day, because one more day the route will be ready.
What I was kind of thinking. And then, hey, we have another $1 million+ sitting there too, by the way. Needs more? Is it like grass where it has like day 1, day 2, but day 2 is actually like day 1 works, but day 2 is better?
I don't know. Moment.
Yamarader says yes. So, okay. Well, we're on day 2 now. Gets purple like the grass gets gold.
Oh, you ought to see it now.
Oh, yeah. It's flowering. Okay.
Much better.
Definitely flowering. So it had a little bit of flower before, now it really flowering.
popped.
Okay, well, I would like to do some combining.
Do that too.
That's what I'm thinking. You guys do whatever you want.
I'm just gonna grab a more and tell it to go.
That's fine by me. You can
Take
divide
care of the cattle.
the cattles. All good. Got about an hour and a little bit to kill, and then, or not kill, but play, and then we'll switch over to a little bit of rust at the end because I want to show off what came up with last night. I was messing with it, and then Carson came over and bothered me.
I thought you had a course loaded on one.
You know what? I probably got rid of it.
That's all right.
It's the farthest one on the left. You know what? I think I cleared it by habit. Yeah. All right, field 1, main silo, unload combine, go. Couple after. Why not 2? 2 for now. If we need more, we can always get more. Up, man. Field 1. Yup.
Yep.
That truck scared me, Storms.
What's up with that truck or that tractor right there?
Don't mind him. He's fine.
Okay.
He'll be okay in a minute. I swear. He is strength testing the minion weight.
Ah, okay.
Seems legit, right?
Works for me.
You don't think about it, it makes sense.
Exactly.
Is that truck actually is parked out of the way, as weird as that sounds. I know I kind of left it there earlier, but it'll work. All right, off to the field. I don't know what kind of yield rye has, actually. And rye, of course, would be a straw crop. But we don't need the straw, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to chop it. So, I'd put the chopper down. It's the chopper. Get down. Line did not take. Not surprised. All right.
So also, you know, like the little spiral staircase?
Go.
Can't run pipe in between those either.
You got to go around the spiral.
I guess.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, how many tractors you guys set up?
I've got 2 so far. I don't know. So what did I just spent money, didn't I? I didn't mean to spend money. Oh well, we have it. Just trying to clear some yield data. That is all. And field 3, not so hot, huh? And we're not. Don't mind me, chat. Actually, Rye's looking pretty healthy, Sarge, on the yield. I'm holding on this far, and I'm at 10% already. Pretty healthy yield.
Field are we on?
Right now I have them going to field 1. But it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. It'd either be field 1 or field 2, or honestly, field 1 will just do everything. Matter. Probably don't have to move them at all. So we get them set up. Alright, so chat, we do have faster, they don't need that, I'm joking. Frank, bro. Although, actually, in here, nitrogen's pretty low after this, that's good. Because, I think we're gonna be laying down at least some, we'll get the pumps and hoses stuff going here soon, hopefully. Lay some slurry down, right? Well, might as well. All right, there's our awesome seeding rigs over there on the left. You guys didn't see them earlier. It's the DB120 with a tipper behind it full of seed. And then our liquid tank as well. Because why not? And yes, a tipper of seed. It works quite well. It's more seed capacity, but it's not super heavy for the hills. So it actually worked out fairly well. And of course, you're still going to have issues on some of these hills just because, well, they're very aggressive and, you know, that's a big seeder to begin with, so. But it's an interesting system and it actually works quite well.
I dropped in straw, so.
Nope, chop it.
Chop it. Okay, you got it.
Chop it, chop it. I just don't. I don't think we need the straw.
Yeah, probably not.
Nope.
Verified.
Yep. I think we have. Not think. I know we have 8.6 mil. So, you don't think we need to worry about that, right?
Probably not.
No. All right, we'll go ahead and get a tipper heading this way. Howdy from Walmart, finally on lunch break. Fire Shadow. Glad you're getting your lunch break. It is 4:30. Dang. Hope you haven't been waiting since like noon for lunch. How's Walmart? Place I haven't been in forever. Yeah. I kind of refuse to go to Walmart anymore. There's too many people. And like, our Walmart is always packed. Always packed. I haven't been forever. Okay. Right. Cold, loud, and boring. Seems on brand. Or something, right? Seems right. What other stores like Walmart do we have? We have Target. What other stores like that do we have? We don't. What other stores are there like that? Walmart, Target, used to have Kmart, used to have Venture back in the day. I mean, there's Best Buy. Used to be Circuit City, used to be CompUSA. Talking like tech stores there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's, you know, Lowe's, Home Depot, all that stuff. Menards. There's not one of those like in town, but next town or two over, you know. There's an IKEA down in St. Louis. Avoid that place like the plague. Like the plague. Not a fan. Shopko. Never even heard of that. We got some like St. Louis like chain grocery stores. Deerberg's and Schnucks. They're kind of St. Louis-y.
Yeah, I remember packing food for that first one.
For Deerberg's?
Yeah, isn't that like the fancy one?
Deerberg's is kind of upscale fancy, yeah.
Yeah. It
I don't ever shop there.
did a lot of the frozen stuff.
What, Bear? Or, what? Bert? What?
Bear?
I saw the B and I quit reading, sorry.
Hi, Bert Bear.
I'm just confused at his comment. I don't understand that part. Will we talk about Rural King?
But free popcorn and you.
Must be talking about Rural King.
Yeah, that's the only place I know that has
like free popcorn.
popcorn.
Oh, okay. Around these parts, it's Walmart or bust, yeah.
Or Dollar General.
Okay, you know, okay, all right, here we go. I went into a Dollar, is it a Dollar General?
Dollar General, Dollar Tree, whatever.
I want to say it's a Dollar General, though. The particular store I went to the other day. We were on our way to the farm, and we forgot.
BBear0313 cheered Dex 100, I see. All of us bees look alike.
Sure
pretty
do.
much.
Sure do, Bear, yeah. Sure do. Isn't that right,
Oh,
Scott? I mean, Storms.
Oof.
Yeah, pretty
Oh.
much. Only been 7 years.
I know, right? Paradise to the bits. No, I ran into a Dollar General because there's one on the way to the farm. Because we needed AAA batteries for the remote for that heater we bought. And I was like, hey, you know, new batteries in the TV remote, not a bad idea either, you know? It's the yellow one. It was Dollar General. So I go in there, 4 AAA batteries. Okay. Okay.
$47.
Be low quality. I'm just not a fan of IKEA. It's more so like some family drama around IKEA, but yeah, just not a fan. Although they do have some really good, like what are they, ginger cookies? The windmill cookies or whatever, they're really good. But that's about it. $9. Okay, so well, first off, it almost cost me $10 because the clerk didn't want to give me my change for some reason. They pulled out $1 bills, counted 4 of them, and then put them back in the drawer. And then they handed me the change, and they're like, "Have a good day." And I was like, "I gave you a 10." She's like, "No, you didn't." It's like, it's on the receipt that you just handed me. You gave me a 10, or I gave you a 10. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. And then luckily there was somebody else, like another clerk was standing there, and she's like, "Yeah, he gave you a 10. Like, give him his change." So 4 batteries almost cost me $10. It was like $5 and change though. What 4 little AAA batteries cost. Those stores are not cheap. I don't know how much you guys are like shopping those, but like I don't think they're a bargain at all.
No.
I feel
Not at
like they absolutely scam you, and they say that it's cheap, but like, it's not.
The man 1981B just resubscribed for 33 months. 33 months, woohoo, let's go. Hey yo John, what's going on? How you and the Puma Plow community doing today?
The man, welcome back for 33 months. Do appreciate the resub. And all good here. How are you? How's it going? Home Depot or Lowe's? Normally I just buy Amazon Basics. But we were on the way to the farm, so. Yeah, it was literally that or a gas station, and I was not about to stop and buy AAA batteries at a gas station, because that would have been like $27.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not about to do it. It was one of those like convenience things, like we're on the way to the farm, we need batteries, let's just pull it. You know? The food is good at IKEA and cheap. I mean, their chicken tenders were okay, but like the meatballs, I don't like the meatballs, but that's a personal thing. I like the part where you get to leave the store. That's my favorite part of going to IKEA.
Not everybody's. That's not a woman.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know. Gotcha, the man. Gotcha. Yeah, my favorite part is leaving. Costco. Yeah, Costco and like Sam's Club are okay with batteries. Yeah. Happened to you before. Oh, gotcha, Vigorous Bull. That's fun. That's fun. That's actually, I think I did get Duracell batteries. I just grabbed whatever they had. I'm pretty sure it was either that or like Dollar General, and I was like, I'll go Duracell, you know?
I'm gonna grab another tanker trailer for the H milk.
That's fine. $200 for what? At Casey's? No, that'd be for the pizza, Bert. We can't go to a Casey's without spending like $100 because you buy some ethanol-free gas for the farm, usually buy some gas for the truck. You got to go inside and get pizza and, you know, maybe some cookie things, maybe some beer. You know, it's $100, you know?
The Casey's for me is like 50, 49 bucks or $45 just because I get two 2 pizzas
Just the way it is.
and the sides.
Yep. Oh, gotcha, Fire Shadow. You're working at the kiosk. Okay. I got you, man. That sounds like fun. You're laughing. Good, Bert. Dude, seriously though, we can't, the two of us cannot go to a Casey's without spending like at least 75, 80 bucks every time. Just saying. We've never been. Should you put it on your bucket list, Mrs. Professor? Sure. IKEA on the bucket list. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry.